Hey there everybody, it's your girl Barbie J here. Welcome to my channel, June BLC. What's up my Tyler Perry Sisters fans? It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents on the preview trailer breakdown for season 9, episode 19. And I got to tell you, the only parts that really look interesting are the parts with Damani and Sabrina at the bank with Rich and what's her name, Nia, something like that. So check out these clips that I've added here, and then we'll jump right in with my 2 cents. Check it out.
Andy, you didn't mention this. Don't play with me. I am not the one. I am not playing with you.
He doesn't have a backbone. And it's this Nia chick that's doing all the pushing. So I suggest we do a little pushing of our own.
Honestly, you have a point. If my life is going to be a disaster, I might as well have some say in it.
That's right.
Okay, now, so before we get started, if you're new here or if you're returning and have not subscribed to this channel as of yet, please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all. It'll let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel and anytime I go live. Then I ask that you hit that like button, which is the thumbs up button. Write a comment and give us your 2 cents. Join the conversation. And then share the video because sharing is caring and you want to help this sister's channel grow. So now the first thing we see here is the patients who suffered at the hands of Dr. Cruz and his terrible self. And they see him standing by the reception desk and they're like, Andy, I know you couldn't have set this up. And Andy's like, oh, he's here to see Hayden because he's a client of our law firm. And I was like, this is so messed up. But didn't Benson tell her that she couldn't sue him or pursue this because of that? But yet she has them talking to Benson, telling everything, and then Benson gonna sit there or stand there and say, do anybody have any kind of paper trail about this? Now, how you gonna have a paper trail when you the freaking patient laying up in the bed and this doctor could write anything that he did and don't have any proof? So paper trail could be a lie. And the only person that would have written that documentation would be Dr. Cruz. So how could they prove that he's lying if he's writing that he did something that he didn't? And now this next scene, we have Damani's fiance, Nina, whatever her freaking name is. And she's calling Sabrina out of her name, walking around the table to confront her. And Damani pulled her back. Yeah, she told Sabrina, don't play with me, biatch, or something like that. And Sabrina's like, I ain't not playing with you, or something like that. But she wasn't, Sabrina wasn't being like aggressive and going at her. But what happened was Rich stood there in between them, and then he accidentally bumped into Damani, who turned around and slapped the roses out of Rich's hand, and they all fell to the floor. And Rich snatched him up and said, I was waiting for you to do something stupid like this, or something like that, he said. And I said, Damani don't look like he a fighter, so Rich probably gonna bust him up. It's gonna be something happening in that bank next week, so that's what I'm looking forward to. If y'all looking forward to that scene too, let me know down in the comment section. So now this next scene, we see Sabrina. She goes to see Fatima. And I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Danny told her to talk to Fatima. Because remember when Danny had that issue with running over, I forgot his name, Josiah, Jonah or whatever. She went and saw Fatima before she saw Andy. And Fatima was trying to give her some advice, saying, she could do the hard way or the easy way, like she could call on her family members and like that. But, because we know Fatima don't play. But anyway, what we hearing Fatima say to her is, so this guy Damani, he doesn't have a backbone, and you're saying it's this Nia chick who's doing all the pushing. She said, well, then I suggest we do a little pushing of our own. And I'm sitting here curious now. And you saw Sabrina's eyebrow go up like, really? What do you have in mind type thing? And I'm wondering myself, put down in the comment section what you think Fatima could have in mind as far as pushback or something for Nia. I don't know. I was trying to think of something. Maybe it has something to do with embarrassing him through the bank because he is a bank employee. So maybe somehow they could bring it up at a bank meeting, or I don't know. I was trying to think of something. Y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think this could be. And then one of the last scenes, which I don't even understand it, is Pam, Danny, and Maurice. And they're chatting. It looks like they're in the hair salon. Because remember, Karen wanted to have some type of party or something, or gathering, but Maurice said at his house, but it looked like they were at the salon and they do look dressed up. So Danny's saying, honestly, you have a point. If my life is going to be a disaster, I might as well have some say in it. And Maurice is like, that's right. But Danny, you do have a say in it. Ain't nobody tell you what to do. Am I wrong, y'all? Who tells Danny what to do but Danny? Danny don't listen to nobody. She ain't Sabrina. Sabrina listens to everybody else and can't make up her own mind. But Danny's pretty good at making a disaster out of her own life. She better start listening to Lucretia or whatever's going on. Remember Cretia said she got something going on. Maybe she needs some kind of, it seemed like she might need some kind of treatment. Like, I don't know if it's a medication or something. It might be whatever Danny is going through, but hopefully we'll find that out next episode as well. So that's all I have to say about these scenes that they show us. There was another clip that I saw somewhere where Dr. Cruz is saying to Karen, she looks familiar. Karen's like, I look familiar. She was like, oh my God, it was only a few months ago you killed one of my twins. I'm one of my babies. Oh, there was also one more quick scene where the HR lady is telling Danny she needs to see her in her office. And I'm like, uh-oh, what is this? Does it have anything to do with that police officer who's been hanging around? Maybe she has something to tell about that. But why in my crazy mind am I thinking it has something to do with Tony? And that Tony might have called HR and said something about Danny to cause some problems for her because she put him out. And if he did something like that, that's going to push Danny right over to Officer Green. But y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think could be the reason HR says they need to see Danny right now in her office. Anywho, that's all I have to say about these clips. Put it down in the comment section what you think about it, what you think might happen. Give me your 2 cents and everything like that. And I will see you all in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.